morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, I hope you're feeling fine. The sun is just above the hill, another day for us to fill with all the things we love to do. Oh, can't you hear? It's calling you, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good afternoon. It's been a busy morning. Even though this morning started out very nice and slow, it has picked up exponentially. I know I'm in the bathroom using my phone. Like I said, I wouldn't use my phone if I was going to the bathroom, only if I was planning to record or like while I'm doing my hair. As you can see, I'm doing my hair. So that's why I'm recording. Yeah, so everything's been blowing up. My phone, work phone is just non-stop. I did have, I talked to one of the unit coordinators, the big wig one, the one who'd been working for like over 20 years. Anyway, she worked through the claim, did a fee review and stuff like that. Ouch. So we're just back and forth between me and her, and she had to clarify with the adjustment people so they can get the escalation, get the adjustment escalated for processing. So anyway, been doing a lot. I have a claim I have to review that has 83 line items, I believe, something like that. It's 80. It's around there. Yeah. So once I review that one, that's going to be an adjustment. I know that we didn't pay enough. Ooh. You know, why does hair twist different ways? Why is it not like the same direction all the time on every strand? I don't understand that. Someone with science knowledge, biology knowledge, or whatever knowledge, science, blinding me with science. People don't listen to science. Okay, so yesterday I had this call from a guy, from a sponsor, and he was saying that he had COVID, or he got tested for COVID, because we're getting a lot of calls on whether or not the tests are covered by insurance. And I'm like, we don't have any directive on that. Like, Defense Health Agency hasn't told us anything about it. So I'm just like, well, the government pays for those, not the federal government as in the military, but regular government? I don't know, judicial? Legislative? I'm not even sure. I don't know which branch of government. It's not presidential. It's either judicial or legislative. I don't know which one it is. I think the legislative is federal, so that can't be it. And judicial is like, not Supreme Court, it's the other one. I don't know. Ow! Did I learn this before? Ow! Probably. Is the knowledge in my head? Maybe. Have I ever used it in my life? No. No, I haven't. That's why I don't remember. I could look it up, but I'm not gonna. It's not really that important to know right now. It's unnecessary information that I don't need to know it at the moment. So, you know, does your brain have file cabinets? Like, I imagine your brain has file cabinets, and each file cabinet is like a document of something you read or a piece of knowledge that you learned back in 5th grade or whatever, and it's there, but you can't access it because the file cabinet overfloweth with documents and information. So like the legislative stuff would be in probably some class that I learned it in. History, social studies, I don't even know. So history and social studies are the same class, by the way, but we would call it history class back in my day of schoolings. But social studies is what they call it now, which is funny because it's not really social studies. They don't study social things. They just say, this is what happened on this day, even though most of the information is wrong or edited. You know what I mean? So, like, 2020, the year of 2020 is going to be in the history books. It's got to be. Just like 2001, 9/11 is going to be in the history books. Alright, updated history books. Do we even have updated history books? No idea. Because here's the thing, if we had a history book of every single detailed event that happened in the history of history, we would have a lot. That book would be thick with like 5 C's, okay? Thick. You'd have to have more than one history book. So there'd have to be separate books, I think. You'd have to, of like different subjects of history. Like there's so much. There's political history. You could have a whole book on that. You could have social economic history. That's a whole book right there. Just all kinds of books for different aspects of history, right? But we learn it all at once. And, you know, how are we supposed to learn from our history if we can't learn all about it, right? We're supposed to learn from our past. That's what we're supposed to do. But we have not. We, the people, do not learn anything. Which is why, if you believe in the Bible, that's why God destroyed the earth, because man was being ratchet. Okay? Man was being ratchet. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Pause. Okay, I'm upstairs. So, like I was saying, history of people is ratchet. That's what it is. Ratchet. That's all I got to say about that. I'll put my rings in my pocket right now. Okay, so the ends of my hair, look at this beautiful, right there, very cool. It works so well. I know it smells like Play-Doh, but Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner, it just really helps. Even my ends, just a lot. It's not even like super thick, but it's got a good, I don't know, it's a good consistency. So I put like this much, and I really just work it in my ends, and I'll do it upside down. Okay, so I put that in, and I smooth through like this, just the end, mids to ends, so it's get nice and smooth. It's got a lot of slip, this product, which is great to have, so you can just rake it in if you need to. I'll smooth it out. Mush it and smooth it just like that. And if you want, that's this product squish, okay? That's what it sounds like. It's supposed to do that. It's a good squish. Good product squish. Good. You know, I've never put everything in my hair, like one, not like a lot, but mix it all together and put it all in. I wonder if it's compatible or if it would do something weird. I'm thinking I would probably do something weird and not good. So, I might do that one day in the summertime when I'm super bored, but otherwise, no, we'll just keep like this, see? Nice curls. Just like that. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my lunch now. Bye.
Gotta go to work, we're gonna search for underpants. We won't stop until we have underpants. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, gotta go to work, we're gonna search for underpants. We won't stop until we have underpants. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, gotta go to work, we're gonna search for underpants.
Good evening. I am outside. Why? I'm taking the recycle to curb. That is why. So, trying not to fall on my butt. I shouldn't, because we're pretty well salted and it was above 32 degrees today. So that's nice. Just taking it out here. You see the sidewalk. I can turn this around. Maybe. Let's try this. There. See, sidewalk is pretty clear. We have some snow on the end of the driveway. Gets packed down, you know, stuff like that. Whoop. Hold on. Trying to turn you back around. Come on. Can we get it? I got gloves on, that's the problem here. So let me try this. Again, come on. I used my nose. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is put my garbage. Recycle is full. So I need to stop. Alright, so I'm back inside. Oh, I just needed both hands to lock the door. Alright, so anyway, please see my hat is coming apart right here. I gotta get one of my crochet hooks and fix it. Oh, excuse me. But I got this. I didn't get the hat, but my mom got it from when she went up north to Nova Scotia. She went up to Nova Scotia with my dad and Daniel. I'm not really sure why, but they did. They went on a trip up to Nova Scotia. Matt and I were not invited, so we did not go. Anyway, let me think. What am I trying to do? The recycle was full, so I'd take that to the curb. So I did that. The garbage is not full. Garbage is practically empty. I just emptied the garbage from the kitchen in there. As you can see, we have a lot of recyclables that can't fit in the bin. For some reason, we have a big garbage but a small recycle. I don't know why that is. So we seem to we recycle everything. Or a lot of things get put in the recycle bin. But as I understand it, like most of it doesn't get recycled. So what is the point of recycling if it's not going to get recycled? Makes no sense. Recycle people. You want us to recycle, and you fine us if we don't recycle, but then you don't recycle it either. So that makes no sense. You're going to recycle, or you're not going to recycle. You can follow the rules or not. Don't tell me to recycle if you're not going to recycle. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, anyways, today's Thursday. I want to go nowhere. I want to order Chinese food. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Gonna order Chinese food because it's what I like to do. My bestie, my best friend Barbie, is house hunting. She just, I had a little glitch in my voice, my mouth. Didn't want to make the words that I would like to say. All right. She just messaged me, sent me a text message about her prospects of the houses, and I guess a couple of them were sold or whatever already. She's feeling very pressured by her agent. She's feeling very pressured by her agent. And I'm like, that's not a good agent. Do not allow the agent to pressure you into buying something that you're not ready for. This is not good, you know? I mean, she's already tried to get her loan upped, you know, pre-approved loan up an amount. She's going to end up with a cost that she can't afford, and it's not going to be good, okay? Because, yeah, you pay rent right now. It includes heat, electricity, and utilities and all that kind of stuff. But you're going to start paying mortgage. You got mortgage, you got utilities, you got all this stuff that you got to pay. And you need to be sure that you are able to repair things that might break. So if you settle on something that you're not ready for, you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt. Financially, anyway. It's not going to be good. So, yeah. I hope she's not going to let him bully her into settling for something she doesn't want. All right, I'm going to message her. I see she messaged me. And then I order Chinese and we eat the food and hey, look at that. Eat the food and watch TV. Okay, bye. Okay. I don't know if you know, but TikTok has a civil war going on. So what's happening here is Shadurian, I think is how you say it. I'm not really sure, but he replied. He stitched a video from a young lady who was asking about what guys do in their pockets. Okay? And so Shadurian, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but I think that's his name, gave I guess it was supposedly a secret. It's a guy secret. So he says what they do with their little wiener, the little scratch, scrote scratch, you know, if you will. Anyway, so apparently this went against the council. The council is head up by the Vantalord. The Vantalord is basically said, you have went against the council, which I guess is like guy code stuff or something. I'm not part of the council. I wouldn't know. Anyway, so he went against the council by divulging secrets that have been kept in centuries, and apparently the Vantalord is like super old and you know, a lot of different things. So like the Vantalord is like, we'll send our finest bounty hunters for this person to answer for his misdoings or whatever, you know. And so, but now like a bunch of people on TikTok are getting in on this whole Civil War thing, and it's quite entertaining for me anyway. There are I told Barbie about it. She's like, I don't get it. I guess I'm too old. And I'm like, okay, well, this is the premise of where it started. She's like, yeah, I still don't get it. Like, I don't know what, there's not really anything to get. It's just these people are feuding because apparently you can't talk about your scrote scratch to people who aren't men. I mean, It's a silly thing, obviously. But I've been watching the battle on TikTok, and some people are siding with, they're calling him the Rogue One now. This Shadorian, or however you, Durian, I don't know how to say his name, I'm sorry. But that guy, they're siding with him, they're calling him the Rogue One. And some people are just like, yeah, and then we have these other secrets and stuff, like people as in guys. The guys' secrets of what we do with our nut sacks, and does your wiener float in the bathtub, that kind of stuff. There's supposed to be secrets, I guess, between guys. Guy code, I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, so because the Rogue One went rogue, he decided he's still gonna be rogue. So some people are siding with him. Some people are still part of the council, or siding with the Vantalord. And it's just quite interesting. People are very. Some people have done skits of being the Doctor and trying to reverse what the Vantalord and them are done. So what it seems is whoever can get Ryan Reynolds to react and say their name, Vantalord or Durian, I'm sorry, I don't know. If you can get the real Ryan Reynolds to react, then that will end the war. So some people are taking Ryan Reynolds and they're trying to get him to react. So we'll see. TikTok's been able to get stuff, people posted, like Jack Black. These people on TikTok sound like Jack Black, the singer, does, and they did covers of their songs and stuff. And so Jack Black saw it by TikTok doing what they do and finding people and tagging them and all kinds of stuff. It's quite interesting. So anyway, I ordered Chinese. I'm waiting for that. I'm going to watch TV. When will they learn Cobra Kai's bullies? Cobra Kai are bullies. Bullies. That's what they are. They use intimidation tactics and just wrong tactics to try and get under the skin of their opponents and cheat. Cobra Kai, they're bullies. Just bullies. When will they learn? Probably never. Because if they learn, that means no more show. And I think that would be fine, actually. This can be the last season. Because, like I said before, it's nothing but the same. It's the same bullies, fighting bullies, etc. Anyway, not really anything good happening. I ate my crab and goon, and I ate egg rolls, and I have some orange chicken in the bag still left over, so that's for tomorrow and probably Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow is Friday. It is my day off tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Have yourself a good night. Toodles.